Like to welcome those of you just joining us. We're in the 5th inning here with 1 man out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Line down the left field line, but this will be fouled. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Twins nothing. Here's Robbie Grossman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. And the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Zach Granite the next to bat. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granite. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And that's the first out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Ready for another shot now, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back to Target Field right after this. Trevor May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's Jurickson Profar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Chirinos leads off second with nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. All right, so time now for the Twins Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1-0 the count. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
3rd baseman, Miguel Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Again, another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's down to third. Robinson right there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Rangers on top here, 2-1. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Right over the middle, knee high. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped him up. Garver backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Nope.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Andrus stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. They still lead it 2-1. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Robinson has it, and the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out.
Robbie Grossman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here's a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Up next for Minnesota, Jason Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Our score remains 2-1. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
55, Taylor Rogers.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Two-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Rogers, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two and 0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
2-2 pitch just missed. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They lead it 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Mitch Garver.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in, Zach Granite. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Zach Duke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So stepping in, Delino DeShields. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he rips it on the ground to second. Dozier with a great stop. Hey now. Rangers leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Keone Kela comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 50.
Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh and 1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. Ball 2.
2-0.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. That one's in there. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Texas Rangers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Edinson Volquez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Keone Kela hammers down the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.